Playtime's over.
Oh no, it's that time again. You guys have been waiting for this, and I am so not ready. I mean, I'm never ready for this because every time I get a little bit freaked out because something always happens. Jeez. I mean, look at his face. Look at that. He looks evil. He looks demonic. I mean, seriously, do you want to be looking at him this close? I don't think so. I mean, seriously, jeez. But we have to do this. So, here for your enjoyment, we have the Child's Play 2 I Can Talk Mezco 15-inch Chucky. Very cool. These are some of my favorites because they're so detailed. Now, they're not actual size, which always sucks. But what you're getting, it's very nice. I mean, I like them. I mean, I got some right here, including the most amazingly beautiful, drop-dead gorgeous woman in the world, Tiffany. And they all can talk, so that's cool. So up here on the front, of course, we do have the classic poster right here where he's cutting the Jack in the Box because, sorry Jack, Chucky's back. That's what's up. So taking a close look, I Can Talk. He has a bloody nose, his typical good guy outfit, although he's not very good. But the Jack is getting his neck cut. Child's Play 2 going down. Mega scale Chucky. Y'all already know. So, of course, remember, this is for ages 17 plus, not a toy for children, intended for adult collectors only. As always, I try to tell you guys this. Do not get this for your kids for Christmas or something, because I don't want to see on TV that there's a new Chucky movie coming out this January because somebody got this for their kids and started a whole scene. Although I wouldn't mind another Chucky movie, so go ahead, do what you want to do. But let's take a look at what we got here. On the side, Child's Play 2, Jack is getting killed because Chucky's coming back. Over on the left side, Child's Play 2, Jack is getting killed because Chucky's coming back. Alright, and then speaking of the back, we got Child's Play 2. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that. Bloody nose, he has his knife in his hand, his eyes. Like, he just looks mad. Look at that. And you can see, his nose is bleeding. You know why? Because the longer he stays inside the doll, the more human he becomes in the doll. So eventually he'll be a little person running around. Because he'll turn human and have skin and everything. It's pretty crazy. So, as you can see, sorry Jack, Chucky's back. Try me, we'll do that in a second. A power surge at the Play Pals Corporation has breathed new life into Chucky's reassembled remains. Crazy, I know, it's amazing. Voodoo, right? And then we have another one right here. He's about to, oh, look at that. That's my favorite right there. He has literally no hand and a knife just in there, and then he can use his knife hand to stab you in the neck or something. It's pretty crazy. So let's try him real quick. I'll set him up, and now press the button. Pretty spooky, am I right? Let's try this again. Okay, it looks like there's only 2 in Try Me modes. When we open it up, we'll be able to hear all the voices. But I'm ready to open this box up if you guys really want me to. Smash that like button because I'm scared and I don't want to do it. Okay, I guess I'll do it now. Let's do it. So let's cut the top. We're gonna let him out of his prison, and he's probably gonna kill me. And then you guys are never gonna see this, and then it's gonna be sad. So, oh, look at that. There's blood splatter inside. This is not a good sign. Red alert, everybody! Red alert. Slide him on out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's so scary. Inside, it did come with some instructions, so you can turn it on to hear all phrases. Try Me mode has 2 phrases. You can replace the batteries. It takes 3 button cell batteries, yada, yada, yada. The problem here is, what if there's no batteries? Okay, this is cool. This is the first time I've had a Mega Scale Chucky that came with an extra hand, so you could replace parts. Usually it's just what it is, and that's all. Although I think Tiffany had a jacket. But we do have a knife included. This is pretty cool. So let me get this knife out. We got this very nice dagger looking knife, very sharp, can definitely put an eye out with this thing. And then we have this extra hand. I mean, this is pretty cool. I've never seen a detachable hand or detachable anything other than maybe a jacket on one of these 15-inch Mega Scale Chucky dolls. So this is really cool. I have to definitely take a look at that. I hope this hand doesn't get up and walk away. But looking at this, I really like the knife hand. That's just one of my favorite things, along with, you know, Pizza Face Chucky, where his face is all cut off. So let's, oh, wow, they have him tied down, so we're gonna have to untie him. This is always the hard part, because they always want to make sure he doesn't get out when he comes to life, because he could easily destroy a city if he wants to. No one will believe you. They'll be like, what happened to the city? Or like, Chucky did it. And they're like, it's the doll? And then guess what? We're going to send you to a mental hospital. Just let Chucky do what he does. It's okay. I'm sure someone will stop him eventually, maybe. Probably not. They'll be like, it's just a dog, dude. Calm down. Then everyone gets killed and like, who did it? It was you, huh? And they keep arresting people and they're like, it couldn't have been a doll. It had to be you. And then, yeah, you guys have seen it. It's crazy. Like, you can have proof. You can have a whole video. They're like, that's some really crazy CGI you got there, dude. Now, put your hands behind your back. And then Chucky's gonna come to jail and kill you. They're like, oh, looks like he took himself out. Probably couldn't handle all the guilt from killing all those people. And then they're like, no, Chucky did it. And they're like, the doll? And then they send that guy to jail. And the same thing keeps happening over and over until there's nobody left except for Chucky, and then there's no body for him to go into, so then he's pissed off. So it's just gonna be him and Tiffany, and then I guess they could sacrifice Glenn possibly. But Glenn's a doll too, so I don't... Wait, didn't Glenn become human? Wait a minute. But yeah, like, that would be a terrible situation if everybody died because Chucky kept killing people to cover up his tracks every time he killed somebody else for trying to rat him out. Now this is like taking a lot longer than I expected. Jeez. Okay. It's almost like this is a bad idea. Uh-oh. It sounds like a bad idea. He's laughing at me. Okay, now we're on to the last one. Watch, I'm gonna be the first one that he kills, and then you guys are like, no, it was Chucky, and then all of you guys are gonna get arrested for trying to cover up the murder, even though it really was Chucky, but they're not gonna believe you, because who would believe you? Would you believe you? I wouldn't believe me. So we got it right here. Let's remove his face mask. Ooh. And then remove Chucky. Oh boy, it's going down. This is creepy looking. Let's get the plastic out of here. And wow, here we are. Let's take a close look at him. That blood looks so real. Is it real? I don't know, guys. I'm kind of freaked out. So let's take a close look here. His eyes look kind of real. Is this thing alive? Look at this guy. Eyebrows, his eyelashes on fleek. I don't know. His hair. I don't know. I mean, his hair feels like a doll, of course, but I mean, let's take a look down here. We have good guys. We have the buttons. We have all the different little devices and materials that he can use for all of his different gigs. We have articulation in the arms, articulation in the head. Very smooth, very nice. And then right here, even in the elbow, I just broke his elbow off. I don't think that's supposed to come off, but he's still laughing about it. It wasn't really articulating how I was expecting, and I kind of popped it off. Let me see if I could get this thing back on, because I had this thing for like 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a hard one. Okay, there we go. Lucky me. But yeah, I guess it just goes like this, so don't bend it or it's gonna break and you're gonna have a bad time, especially when Chucky gets mad at you for doing it. But let's work our way back down. Looks good. Rolled up pant legs with the same stripes as the shirt, looking very nice. Now this knife hand, this is like the best part about this. Look at that. Ooh, so creepy. Now I feel like his eyes are following me. That's never a good sign. But taking a look on the back, overalls looking good. They basically all look the same. Although these ones aren't ripped like this one. Because remember, this is from Child's Play 2, so it's before he went through too much damage. This is when he first realized he was becoming human. And wow, it's looking pretty nice though, am I right? Now that I've already broke off his arm though, I guess I can pop off his hand. Oh, this comes off a lot easier. Very nice. You see a little hole here? Little nub. And we could pop on the regular hand. Cool. And then you can give him a knife. Nice! That's pretty cool. Look at that. It's like a completely different doll now. Yeah. He's like, ah! Wait, hold on. It's more like, ah! That's scary! Ah! Wow. But look at this. I mean, his hair's going crazy. Like, this is some frizzy hair. Bad hair day for Chucky all around. And then we have that knife here. Looking good. He's actually holding it very nicely. Can I put in his hand the other way? Oh, you can. Here we go. This is going to be scary. Get ready. Ah! Wait, hold on. Tilt forward. Ah! Oh, I got to see what that looks like. Ah! Whoa, you guys. That is creepy. Ah! Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, but I am going to have to switch back to the other hand because, I mean, personally, when I got this, I was expecting to have this knife hand. So I'm going to put that on. Let's get this over. Yeah, the sleeve was underneath of the hand when I got it, so I'm going to put it over. So I feel like that looks a little better. There we go. Kind of got to stretch it over. There we go. Man, maybe it looked better the other way. I don't know. Just like this, maybe. That looks cool, though. Now, we have to actually open up the back so we can hear all the different phrases. So we can pop up the buttons. We have a little speaker here. And on the back, we have the on and off and try me switch along with the button and the speaker grill. So we can actually flip this to the on position. Now we can button him back up. So the good news is the clothing is easily removable so you can wash it in case it gets dirty. That's always a good sign. Like you can literally just take this all off very easily. Very nice. But now we need to hear all of the phrases that are included. So let's go.
Alright, kid. Fun's over. You know what they say. You just can't keep a good guy down. I hate kids. If I don't get out of this body soon, I'll be trapped in here. Playtime's over. You've been very naughty.
I mean, overall, it's a very nicely designed Chucky. We can put him side by side with the Scarface Chucky, which is basically after this one. You can see, they look roughly the same, although a little bit less hair and a little bit less skin and more staples. We can look at before he got the bloody nose. As you can see, so innocent, so nice. Then we could look at before he got the stitches, but after all this happened, where his face got chopped in half. Pretty crazy, right? And then we can look at him next to his amazingly beautiful, drop-dead, gorgeous wife. Look at that. Perfect couple right here. Oh yeah. So overall, it's a very cool 15-inch mega scale Chucky here. I mean, it still looks really cool, and I definitely like having it in my collection, especially with this knife hand. It looks so cool. Ah! Ah!